His throwers go head-to-head next.
Red-headed stranger.
So stepping in is Juan Sosa, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Juan.
Now here's the first
Sosa.
offering. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a step off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Brantley is under it. One away. Into the box, Trey Turner.
The center fielder, number 7.
First offering. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There are 2 away. So here is David Ortiz. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Roberto
Here's a
Alomar.
pop-up now. And this is taken in for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared
Batting
back
third,
there. 2 away.
The right fielder,
First offering
Michael
on its way.
Brantley.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo
In the dirt here.
Escobar.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So,
well, the side is retired as they make the play. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2-0.
big. sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
Set and the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero. Too low, 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A bouncer to the left side, and Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one sent foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
The runner in scoring position with none out. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. Now the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 0-2 once more. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Got him swinging. And now, Mookie Betts, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now, lefty Grove. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in once again is Juan Sosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next up, Trey Turner grounded out in his last at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's running. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Corbin.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Now here's the first offering.
Roberto Alomar.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now batting.
Ready now is Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Brantley going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. Too quick out.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
First offering.
Escobar.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And now the first pitch.
Bogaerts.
Hit to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 2-2. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is their
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch to him.
Chipper.
Count 1-0.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts from the stretch. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now that the pitcher. Lefty.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Into the box now, Lefty Grove. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next to hit is Juan Sosa. Runner in scoring position with two gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
To third, reined in. And there's one down now. So one out and nobody aboard. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Betts ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Roberto Alomar, who bounced out last time up. First offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Trey Turner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 42,
To the plate now, David Ortiz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Turner stands at second with no outs. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Two and two.
I got to count 2-2.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And now the first pitch.
Escobar.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Bat splinters as it's hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 to Vlad. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Going back is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart,
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So next to hit is Mookie Betts. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, lefty Grove. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lefty Grove is the second out in the 7th inning. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Singled last time up.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a liner.
Ramirez.
Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. And now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Shohei Ohtani becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Trey Turner. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Just hung in there on that one. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. Next to hit, David Ortiz. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, hit weekly back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Adolis Garcia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And another foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in next, Byron Buxton flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball well outside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate here is Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. Jose Leclerc enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Heading to the bottom of the 9th. Bryce Harper will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Well hit to right. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Chipper Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Larry Walker steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Stepping in next, Mookie Betts. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is Eduardo Escobar, and they could use a spark from him here. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Next, here is Xander Bogaerts, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off.
Ramirez.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1. And that one got a piece of him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Gregory Soto comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. JT Realmuto will be next.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Now batting.
Striding in is JT Realmuto, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Louis Aparicio will come on. Now in pinch run here.
Number 11.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Aparicio.
0-1. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan McMahon.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Dominican Republic took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lefty Grove earns the victory on the mound. Corbin Burns pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. Mm-hmm.